Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for my first Plan With Me video. This week is December 12th through the 18th, and we're going to be using a kit from my shop called Santa Baby. I use the Plan As You Go method, so I definitely won't be using this entire kit, but it does come with everything you would need to make a full no white space spread if that's more your style. So I'm just starting with the bottom washi here, and you can see I kind of play around with where I want to put it. I've been kind of messing around with that because I like the skinnier bottom washi, just so I could layer it with regular washi if I wanted to, or extend the days if I needed to, that kind of thing. Just jumping up to the top corner here for my quote box. It says, "Santa Baby, hurry down the chimney tonight," from the song. Moving on to the date cover-ups. I ended up just putting all of the dates on the stickers on the sheet. That way it was easier to just peel them up and put them down rather than going back and forth between the two. I just found that to be faster, easier. Filming this, I had a lot of like stage fright or something. Like I could not put down stickers for the life of me, or put them down straight, I mean. And then my handwriting got all crazy a lot of the times. I don't know, it was a big mess. It's a little bit awkward to get used to. Filming just because of the angle that you have to sit so that your head's not in the frame the whole time. So bear with me, it will get easier, I'm sure, but this one was a little bit wonky. So my kits always come with 2 decorative page flags that you could put up at the top corner or just use them throughout the spread if you need to. Now we're doing the sidebar. So I put down 2 of my stackable sidebars and 2 of my habit trackers, which incidentally turn out to be a full sidebar, so everything will be covered. The sheet also comes with titles, like title headers that you can put in those top squares. The habit trackers I normally just write in, and then the sidebars I'll normally put the stickers in like I'm showing here. So that one's to clean, I'll just put like a weekly cleaning list, and then that one, the bottom one, kind of changes week to week. I'm still trying to like decide what I want to track over there. I'm moving back down to the bottom to put down my wacky holidays from Once More with Love. I don't necessarily celebrate any of these holidays, but they are still, for whatever reason, like my favorite part of the spread. I always put them down. I've gotten them for the past like 4 months straight, and they're just my favorite. So I put down this TV Little Things down at the bottom to mark down that The Voice was coming back. It was the finale performances. Then moving up to the top, out of order for some reason, starting with a Today header, and then I put a little alarm clock to mark that we had a water shutoff from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I just wanted to make sure that we had started the coffee and the dishes and the laundry and taken showers, whatever we needed to do. Also, they were coming to check our sprinklers, like do an inspection on the sprinklers and fire alarms, so I just marked that down with an appointment label. Then put down a sticker from Chic Street Stickers to mark that I went grocery shopping, and then a to-do header, and a full box from the kit. My headers don't necessarily coordinate with what each box represents. That's why a lot of times I'll just stick to glitter headers since they're kind of nondescript. But I didn't have any glitter headers for this kit, so I just kind of winged it. I don't know. Those print and cut icon stickers are from Sweet Pink Elephant, and then I just drew little rotating arrows because if you are a shop owner, you know that you print and cut on repeat until it's time to package and ship and then start over. So that little camera is also from the kit. It is just to mark that I needed to post my full week spread on Instagram. And then the meal prep little apron there is from Lexi Kylie Designs. I filled in a couple of things on the sidebar, but throughout the week I kind of let that go, and you'll see why. But I'm moving down the washi to make room for my Christmas countdown. I had forgotten to leave space for that, so luckily that sticker peeled up pretty easily. My stickers are not marketed as removable, but if you peel them up kind of quickly and kind of soon and slowly, so not quickly, but soon, they will peel up. So just marking off some sidebar stuff that I did keep up with at the beginning of the week, and then threw in some deco to finish off Monday. I chose this patterned washi strip as a header for Tuesday, and then I'm just writing on a half box that I had a meeting at 10 a.m. just to place that there at the top. And this is what I was saying, my handwriting got really weird. I don't know, I couldn't write straight for the life of me. I was like nervous or something. I'm not sure why. Then just a page flag with my little piggy bank thing to mark off that it was payday. Our Etsy deposits get released on Mondays, but we don't get them until Tuesday. So another patterned washi strip as another header, and then another half box with a shop munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that I sent out 50 orders, and then just a couple of deco items, and writing down that grab bags needed to go out that day as well. Then I put down another washi strip to act as a header, and a full box just as a background. I just wanted to fill some space. I didn't really have a whole lot going on that night. Putting out orders kind of took a while, so there wasn't a ton of time, even though it kind of looks like there was. I put down this little car icon to mark that I went to Staples just to grab a couple of things. Then I went in with this TV Little Things again to mark off the Voice finale. It was the voting results, and I was pretty nervous about it. You're about to see me struggle so hard with stickers. I really got upset over the results of The Voice, and not that I didn't like the winner, but was not even my first, second, or third choice. So I put down these really dramatic WTF and crying on her knees munchkins from Once More with Love. I was really upset, guys. My favorite didn't win. She came in third, and then the other two that I thought were for sure if she doesn't win they will, they didn't win either, so I was really sad. So moving on to Wednesday, I put down a to-do header just to start it off, and then this scale for my weekly weigh-in. Womp womp is exactly right for those results, but that's okay. We celebrated that terrible result with some brunch. My friends Ellie and Candy and I went to brunch. If you ever see, I normally in my planner just write E, C, or L. That's Ellie, Candy, and Lauren. They're my best friends, and rather than writing their name over and over again, I just abbreviate because I see them quite frequently. Anyway, I just put down a today header as well as a full box with this girl. She's really cute wearing her snow poncho. I don't even know what you would call that. But just filling in some things. I had to re-sign my lease for my apartment. I had already done it, but that was the deadline, so I just wanted to mark that down. We are leaving on vacation, so I wanted to mark down that I needed to make some packing lists so that everything was ready to go by the time we were ready to pack. Does anybody else do that? I can't just pack on the fly. I need to make my list and then still pack at the last minute, but at least I have my list. Then I put down this page flag to mark that I had a little bit of time to myself. I spent finishing a really good book called Time Bound. It was free on Amazon, so I had a really good time reading that. Highly recommend if you like that kind of book. It's like a time travel book, but it was really cool. Everything that comes after that sticker really did happen, but there was some drama in the meantime. My apartment, as I was reading that book that I was just talking about, my apartment completely flooded basically from the upstairs neighbors. They, I guess, broke their toilet and it completely flooded from the ceiling down to our apartment. And so although I did visit Lauren, when I put that sticker down, that was all true and that was my plan. But I, in the meantime, had to deal with, we had emergency maintenance people coming out. They had to suck out all the water and do all this crazy stuff. And then I went to visit Lauren. She was closing at work. We used to, she's a manager at the restaurant that I used to work at, and she was closing, so I went and visited her. When I went to go to the next day, I decided to go back to Wednesday and put down that drama queen munchkin because I spent the entire time I was with her freaking out about what had just happened at my apartment. So that munchkin seemed appropriate. When I flipped back over, I had to use some undo to get the washi back up because I had not moved it to make room for the countdown. So since it had been a few days, since I put it down, it was not going to come back up. So I used some undo and then put down my Christmas countdowns. Those are available in my shop, but obviously you would not be able to get them in time for Christmas anymore, but you can use them next year. So I just started off with a patterned washi header again, and then trying to catch up to myself. I put down this today I have to full box, and Thursday I was seriously just recovering from all the trauma of the night before. Like, I was so stressed out. Our apartment was completely torn apart when the flood happened. We had to like move all the furniture. We had to take everything out of closets and stuff. They had to tear up all the carpeting. It was crazy. So all of Thursday I just spent like a big ball of stress. I couldn't do anything functional. I was just a mess. Like, not upset, just stressed out. It was just a lot going on at the apartment. So I filled in that middle box there with another patterned washi header and some deco just to fill the space. Like, I literally accomplished nothing this day. So gotta keep it real in your planner, right? This nope is a Grumpalump. Oh, the anxiety little dude, the scribble dude at the top, he's from Stop and Jot Crafts. And then this little Grumpalump is from Grumble and Kind. And if you guys saw my haul, you know that's like my favorite shop of all time. So I moved him up to sit on the washi so I could make room for that full box that says a lovely cheese pizza just for me. That's from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's a quote from Home Alone. I ended up watching some Christmas movies, so I put that down there to mark that. Moving on to Friday, I put down a Today header, and this bill due sticker is from the kit, my phone bill, and I couldn't remember the exact amount, but it was somewhere around 100, so I wrote that down. I never checked it off, but don't fear, I did pay it, don't worry. Another alarm clock from my shop, and just to mark off that I had to get up early and get a lot of stuff done since I literally lost the day on Thursday. So I got up early, and so I put down that sticker that says, but first coffee, because if we're going to get up early and do a lot of things, you need coffee first. So I put down a to-do header, and then this, I don't know, superhero munchkin. The carpet cleaner and repair guys were coming to like fix the carpet, and so for that day they were my hero, because then I could start putting furniture back into its place and putting everything away now that the carpet was fixed and put back down and everything. So once that was done, I spent the day designing new releases that should have gone up that day, but with all the chaos, I didn't even get around to designing them until that day. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you saw that new releases got pushed out to Sunday. So that was fun. But that computer munchkin is also from Once More with Love. And then I just put down a full box at the bottom to act as a background. And this quarter box with a shopping bag sticker from the kit as well to mark that I had to go to CVS. I just needed some random stuff that you need at a drugstore, and I didn't feel like braving like Target or anything crazy like that, so I just went to the little drugstore down the street. This was actually a pattern washi strip that I used as a quarter box and wrote down clean all the things because I really wanted my apartment like back in order. It just felt so chaotic with everything everywhere. So I put down 2 headers so that I could put down my weekend banner. There it is. And then that So Much to Do little guy, he's called Snowmy, and he's from Ohana Story, another one of my favorite shops. That little coffee cup or like hot chocolate mug is from the kit as well, so I just wrote down coffee time and then put down a littles header. And like I said, my headers don't really mean anything. Like, this box wasn't filled with littles or anything, but I just needed a header. And I'm not too particular about the headers matching the contents, if that makes any sense. So I wrote down Film Black Friday haul, and I hope you guys checked out that video. It was my first ever video, and I was super nervous, so I'm hoping you guys like it okay. I got a lot of good feedback though, so I'm hoping we can only go up from here, right? I did tell myself after I watched that video that I was going to work on all the ums, and I don't know if I succeeded in this video, but I promise I will work on it. I'll have to go back to like speech class 101 where they remind you constantly not to say So those edit and upload stickers were part of the new releases that I designed on Friday. I needed some and I didn't feel like buying any, nor would I get them in time, so I just made some myself. Then I put down another pattern washi strip and a full box as a background again, and put a half box on its side, so sitting vertical, with a laptop from the kit and wrote down design day. Moving on to Sunday, for some reason I started with a full box in the middle, then moved up to the top to add this sleepy time emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Saturday night into Sunday morning I accidentally pulled an all-nighter. I didn't go to sleep until like 8:30 Sunday morning, so fun. Then I marked down that the football game was at 4:25. Those NFL stickers are from my shop. And then I just put down this asterisk sticker to remind myself that at some point during the day I had to go borrow a travel crate from my friend Lauren. Then I put down these stickers from Obsessed with Cute that say take pictures and make listings, and that's everything. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any suggestions about how to make them better regarding lighting, sound quality, speed, just anything really. I'm open to feedback. I hope you'll like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!